it is so difficult sometimes figuring out what your AI has built and how things work. And we have pushed some incredible updates inside CodeSpring to help you understand how your app works and where things are inside your app. But as you have probably noticed, if you are a CodeSpring user, the bigger your app gets, the harder it is to actually navigate. Let me show you. Actually, I've actually created a full mind map of CodeSpring. So this is actually a full mind map of how CodeSpring works, and you can see we've got loads of different features, and it becomes really confusing to find out what you're actually working on and where things are. And we're working on loads of updates and improvements for this, and obviously, all of your feedback is being, it's been so useful to hear back from you guys on some of the updates and things you like. But now what we've done is we've introduced, if you click on keyboard shortcuts, we have various different keyboard shortcuts that can help you navigate and just make the life a little bit easier inside here. But actually, if you do Command K on your keyboard, this is something that I am so pleased about. So this is basically just a full sort of almost like the Apple Spotlight, where you can actually search for specific features and you can find out what you're looking for. Now, this is quite interesting because we have a lot of people who are designing apps with CodeSpring, and they're talking to the agent, they're letting it build up stuff, and they kind of forget what they've built. Sometimes it can become a little bit confusing to find identify different parts of your code and kind of what you're working on. So with the Navigate Your Mind Map, so this is basically just making CodeSpring navigate a little bit better. You can now scroll down and we can search for example, we have Kanban. Okay, so we have various different Kanban feature sort of improvement and enhancements inside CodeSpring. So we have here Kanban, and we've also created a search functionality which makes it easy to find the feature that you're looking for. Okay, so if you know roughly what it is, it's not just searching specifically for that exact thing. It's kind of got a bit of a fuzzy search to it. So for example, we have Orchestrator, which actually I don't think is in this version of this one, but we have Scouts, for example, so research agents. I can click on it and it can take me to that part of the map, and then all I need to do is click on this, and then I can read how it works, for example. So it just makes life much easier. If I come onto a different project like this one, for example, I can do here, and I can do, I think we have something, generative backgrounds. I can click on this, and this is going to take me to this, and it's going to show me, okay, these are the different sub-features on what we're working on, and I'll make a specific video on what sub-features are as well, and then I can see, what are the nodes. So if I come to here and I search for backgrounds, we have obviously got here's this here, which is just like documents that we have explaining how that feature works. What other stuff have we got inside here? So you can also search for, tech stack, so you could find, and then just it'll take you directly to the tech stack. So it makes navigating the UI much, much easier. We've created this heat map view, so you can now drag things around. So if you're a little bit lost and not sure where you are, you can just move this around and then you can find out where you are. So a little bit of quality of life improvement for CodeSpring. Obviously, a lot of this feedback has come from you guys booking in calls, so we also added the ability to book in a call. So if you are a CodeSpring user and you haven't booked in a call with Hussein, you can get on a call with Hussein. Also, I look like Thing 2 with my hair. I think it's the light. And he'll help you out with anything you need on building code with CodeSpring and designing new features and all those sorts of things. If you'd like any new features or ideas, go ahead and click the link down below. But for those of you who don't know what CodeSpring is, it is a full visual-based planning tool to help you design and create new features inside your apps that you've built with AI. So if you have any difficulties with building things with AI and you find it hard to see what the AI is doing and you're kind of getting lost in chat threads, this is a full visual editor, and you can transfer your designs from any platform. You can build in any tool. We also have a new connection tool here, which I'll talk about in a separate video, but makes life a lot easier for you now to then take your plans and then get the AI to build those things for you. So very, very excited, and we'd love to hear more of your feedback. If you would like to grab a CodeSpring subscription, all you need to do is go to codespring.app. The link is down below in the description. When you come to codespring.app, all you need to do is go ahead and create a new account, sign in, and then go ahead and upgrade. We have 3 separate plans. We have the starter plan, pro plan, and business plan. I'm going to put this down to £99 per month. Business plan, you get 50,000 credits at £99 a month. You can work with multiple team members. You have team workspace, WhatsApp support. On the starter plan, you only get 2,000 credits and you don't get all the other features. But we'd love to see you over at CodeSpring. And if you are on the Pro plan as well, we'll also give you any support that you need with software development or anything like that. You can just go ahead and do that. Oh, and by the way, we've just launched here, if I go to school, we have just created our CodeSpring Academy. So it's a completely free community. Go ahead and sign up. There's nobody in it right now. I've created it today, but we've got 17 courses to help you learn how to build with AI. Some of them are me with videos where I'm talking through things. I'm sharing information on software development and AI stuff, how you can use AI for building, how you can find ideas. Then there's lots of documents that we've created, everything that we've learned over the last year of us building with AI, finding good ideas and bad ideas. And then there's a lot of stuff also that we have for building your first tool. There's a full course in here. We're about to build a new course to help you build stuff, but it kind of explains how to actually build the correct orders to build. We have like resources for you to download and loads of packages and stuff, and then there's going to be inside here we're going to be doing live classes as well where we'll answer all of your questions. So if you don't want to grab a CodeSpring subscription just yet, go ahead and join the CodeSpring AI Academy. The link is down below to join the school community. Go ahead and do that, and we're really looking forward to seeing you guys inside the community. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.